you know that old expression, you can't repeat the past? Well, it might not be entirely true, thanks to a group of local musicians called Gazpacho.
Now, they are taking people back to one of the best decades there was for music, with everything from mascara and leopard pants in tow. The 1980s.
Sean McDonald borrowed the Chronicle time machine to bust a move and found many are still living on a prayer.
At first glance, you may think we pulled this video out of a vault. We didn't. This is the Dover-based band Gazpacho, an 80s cover band that's getting more and more attention because of the way they recreate the decade of decadence on stage.
When you come to see us, we take this big rock show, like Chris said, and put it in a small club. So people are just blown away.
Don't you want me? Oh! Just like the old days, they crank up the light show, don the spandex or pleather, and take crowds back to when new wave and hair bands ruled the dial.
It was about having fun, carefree times, and it was a little tongue-in-cheek, not super serious, and I think that's why crowds come out to it, because it's just, you can let go of all the day-to-day stuff and just have a good time.
But what may surprise you, these throwback rockers are moms and dads and work regular jobs when they're not being totally rad on stage.
Good morning.
During the day, Renee Napolitano is a therapist with the Rochester Visiting Nurses Association.
Were you just really tired?
Yeah, I was very tired.
Many of her patients have no idea on the weekends she's bringing Pat Benatar songs back to life.
They don't believe me until they see us, and then they still don't believe it. It's because it's two totally separate lives for me.
Lead singer Chris Anderson spends his days working IT for a local manufacturing company. He's also the father of 6 kids.
I'm the dad Saturday morning, bringing my daughter to gymnastics with eyeliner still on from the night before.
The guy behind the keys, that's Jason Keyser. His day job, he works for a medical alert company in Dover.
The other guys, they've always got stories about being recognized out on the street, and it never happens to me. So I guess I got a little bit of the Batman thing going.
One night we'll be fine. On bass is Ralph Napolitano. Yes, he and Renee are married.
House of Tone.
Maybe you know him. Ralph runs Ralph's House of Tone in downtown Dover by day.
I've been in a lot of bands, and I've never had more fun than I have in this band. We just have such a great time. It's just so awesome.
And the man playing Guitar Hero for real, that is Gary Layton.
That's true. That would be good. Yeah, that's it.
He teaches guitar at Ralph's store. It was Gary who started an acoustic duo in the 1990s called Gazpacho, doing covers.
It was, just a basic cover band playing anything. Then we started to notice that the 80s songs were the ones that, got the best response.
They simply kept the name, added more band members, and decided to go all in on 80s music.
Sort of made a name for ourselves with the 80s, and then when we really switched to the 80s, we saw, that's when the crowd started coming out to see us, and we'd start seeing a lot of the same people at shows time after time.
Once we decided to go the all 80s route, we wanted to put on a show. Right from the get-go. Lights, fog, video, stage clothes. We wanted to bring everybody back to that time period of a big rock show.
And it's working. Fans range from 20-somethings to moms and dads who heard this music in its heyday. But if you think Gazpacho is partying like a Motley Crue or Def Leppard, not exactly.
Back behind the scenes at Gazpacho, you'll find 4 married men and a lot of kids.
This is the backstage ritual. It's kind of like a Chess King store exploded. Out of suitcases and plastic bags come the vintage clothes once so hip.
Skinny ties, depending on the mood I'm in for the show.
Skinny tie, check. Pleather pants, check. Bandana, got it. Aquanet, check. Let's not forget eye makeup, girls and guys.
Do a good job now, Gary.
Oh yeah, and a perfectly 80s adjective.
Everything comes through these, it's awesome.
Gazpacho is ready to rock another crowd. The band prides themselves on hitting every part of 80s music, from hair metal to Huey Lewis, and your love to Young MC.
It's so diverse. We all like different types of 80s music, so when you see us, you'll see everything, from hair metal to new wave to rock to, it's all in there.
Gazpacho is in such demand, they play out every week at venues and private parties around the seacoast. You might say this band is keeping us forever young.
It's a chance for me to be young and crazy again, and, I tell people it's my evil twin sister that comes out at night.
And they will never surrender. As long as girls still want to have fun, boys are still wild, this quintet will deliver the music faithfully.
As long as people are coming to see us, as long as we have a crowd when we go out and play, just keep playing because it's fun.